Hello, One High School. I'm Rayleigh House. In February, there's everything to hope for and nothing to regret.
We move into our early spring as predicted by the groundhog, Punxsutawney Phil.
Today, we have a wide variety of human interests in what continues as sports. Define the odds. Coming up, the freshmen, class of 2023.
Quiz Bowl, together, they know everything.
The lefty,
A student who juggles everything.
girls basketball, the Magic season.
Jacket Action News starts now.
The year's progression begins with the freshmen. Reporter Adrianna Parra takes a close look at the struggles of the class of 2023.
As the year progresses at WHS, the freshman class gets special attention from faculty and teachers. Freshman student Janiyah Rucker explained the trials and importance of being a freshman at WHS.
You're used to your 8th grade ways. You can't do that here. You have to bump up, you have to be older and be more mature. Fitting in wasn't really the issue. It was getting used to being in bigger situations. And when you're in 8th grade, you're the king of the castle, you're the big one. But then you come here and you start back as shrimp and you have to make your way back up.
Janiyah goes into details on what being a freshman means to her.
Being a freshman's hard. You have everybody looking at you like you're the scum of the earth because everybody hates freshmen. Everybody hates freshmen. So you have to adapt and you have to get ready to get older. Freshman means the new kid. New kid on the block. You're struggling to get better.
Freshman world history teacher Coach Riddle expresses his opinion on freshmen and his students.
Well, for these freshmen, I would say just adapting to life in high school. At the junior high, they were kind of king of the hill, you know, running the roost kind of thing, and then and now they're low man on the totem pole again. So they've got to make some adjustments coming to high school and figuring out how to work.
He goes into further detail about the freshman's personality.
Well, they've figured out what the standards are by now. They know what's expected of them, and hopefully the majority of them are rising up to meet those standards. Most freshmen that I have, their personalities are loud.
Most important note left to say by Coach Riddle.
Freshmen, it's 2020. You now have the ability to check your grades anytime.
Not much else to say about our freshman class. Remember, freshmen,
Check your hack is essential.
Qualifying in December for regionals, in 4th place, the WHS Quiz Bowl team prepares to head to competition, aiming for success against several other schools in the region.
Blatant. House on Mango Street.
Correct.
Nice.
Prepare to head from qualifiers to Quiz Bowl regionals. On March 7th, Wynn High School will compete head-to-head to answer questions from all areas of knowledge. Let's take a look. Quiz Bowl's advisor, Clay Spann, gives us more of an insight into Quiz Bowl.
Quiz Bowl offers opportunity for kids who are skillful or very capable in the realm of academics that don't have skill sets that are recognized in other programs. Might think of it in terms of Jeopardy. It's a little different though. Kids have, there are 4 rounds to a tournament. Some of them are what we call toss-up rounds, so anybody can answer. Depending on your score in the rounds in between, you'll be able to select a theme or some other subject matter to focus on.
Member Daniel Holland, Sr., bridges the gap between the reality and misconceptions of Quiz Bowl.
It's like a game show, basically. My advice would definitely be just have fun with it. Don't be too scared from it, because when you think of quiz shows and stuff like that, you think of like super smart people, but half the time we're just joking around and just making memes. When you're in the middle of a game and you just, before everyone else, you get the buzzer, it feels so good getting that answer right. It's just so much fun.
I think our competition is on our same level. I think the regionals will prove to be a very exciting and fruitful event for us.
Thankful for his experience, President Adam Duvall looks forward to regionals.
Yeah, I've been the team captain for about 2 years now, so it's really given me a lot of leadership experience, I would say, is the biggest thing I've taken away from it. I think that we've improved as a team. We're continually improving every single week and every single year, so I'm very excited.
You never know till the very end, really, who's going to win.
You have two teams being hit with questions of all types of varieties, everything from football to trigonometry and everything in between. So it's really just a competition to see, one, who knows the most, and two, who can hit a buzzer the fastest. It's nice to see how a victory affects the team.
Let's wish them luck as they move to make our campus proud. I'm Shyra Moody with Jacket Action News.
Now we take a trip with Christopher Smiley inside the world of students of the South Paul.
Don't forget that you need to do a hash mark to say there's a line right there, and then your poem, and then you do your citation at the end. So
what do LeBron, Oprah, Obama, and Seth Rogen all have in common? They all identify with a select group of people. They are all left-handed. Left-handers have an enhanced connectivity between the brain's two hemispheres and hence have superior information processing.
Weak. No, I don't agree with it. I don't think left-handed, even though it comes in the Greek as being weak, I don't think people that are left-handed are weak. I think people that are left-handed are like intelligent, that could be intelligent more than right-handed people. Because I've heard from, even though it says it online and everything, I hear that like from people that my stepmom worked with, they say that left people are intelligent and can have this, that, and the other.
According to studies, left-handers score higher when it comes to creativity, imagination, daydreaming, intuition, and rhythm.
I think they could be more creative because, I don't know. I don't think me having a left hand, I'm not creative. I can't do like draw or anything with my left hand. I guess it's just a talent they have.
They are more drawn towards negative emotions such as anger.
I think to people that are out there that are left-handed should tell the world and go talk to people, more people that are left-handed, to show to them that it's not bad being left-handed, even though you're probably the only left-handed one. And we're not better than right-handed people. It comes more easy to us.
Studies also show left-handed people process emotions differently than most right-handed people.
So when you're left-handed, I wouldn't say there's something different, but there's something special about you because there's not a lot of left-handed people.
The word southpaw comes from baseball due to left-handed pitchers having their left hand on the south side of their body and has been used since the 19th century.
No, I feel like it's just a mindset thing because more people are right-handed, so you guard as a right-handed person. So being left-handed, it'll be harder to guard. If you put your mind to it, left or right hand, you can do it.
Right or wrong, left-handed people are always in their right mind. I'm Chris Smiley with Jacket Action News.
A few moments later.
Excuse me, Mr. Harvey, could you send Shyra Moody to the office in Building 4, please?
You just interrupted my nap. First of all, you just spit on me. Second of all, you knew to the Building 4 office.
I wonder why I'm in trouble. Renegade, renegade, renegade. I'm gonna make that when I get home.
Shyra, why were you late this morning?
I was asleep.
Sleep. So, I guess you've been asleep this whole semester. Because I've got your attendance report right here.
Man, it's not mine.
That's about every day. Why are you skipping class, too?
I don't know.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you've got senioritis.
The success of a crop begins with field preparation and agricultural equipment manufactured by House Industries in Cherry Valley, Arkansas. Located in the heart of the Delta, House Industries specializes in tillage and seedbed preparation equipment. From residue management and light tillage to seedbed preparation, House Industries has the equipment you need to preserve nutrients, conserve water, and prevent erosion. To increase efficiency when planting this year's crop, visit your local Greenway Equipment dealership for pricing availability or call House Industries at 870-588-3773.
House Industries, breaking ground.
Man, I've never had a relationship before. What do I say?
Look, man, just be honest. Girls like honesty. I think you should. Nah, bro. Just ignore her. Break that heart, dude. What? When this guy show up? Anyways, bro, just watch what you say. And don't tell her everything about you. Girls like those mysterious type guys. Bro, that is so dumb. Do not text her. Leave her on red. That is the best thing that you could do in this scenario right now. This guy does not know anything he is talking about. Focus on the boys. Girls are not loyal. They will never be there for you. No. That's the worst thing you can do. Get to know her. Make her laugh. Greet her every day. Those things are important, dude. What? I'm serious. Every girl doesn't have that criminal intent to take your heart and eat it, bro. I mean, where I come from, those girls are top notch. This guy does not know anything.
Enough. I'll just do this instead.
Looks like you made a good choice. Awesome.
Jordan Hill. A boy who wants life to be simple. But all he wants is to run away. Coming soon.
Welcome, Jacket fans. It's time for sports. The Lady Jackets make history, becoming a new threat in the 4A class. Let's take a look with Chris Smiley into the factors that help this team make major improvements.
From 0-92 to top 25 in the 4A, the girls take major leaps in the right direction. Under first-year head coach Tim Hopkins, the girls have a turnaround season for the ages. A difference between this year and last year? A change in the atmosphere with the team's chemistry and family bond.
I feel like we got more competitive. We started doing things that we needed to do to win. We just took practice more seriously.
I would say our sophomores who have moved up, they've brought a lot of energy and a lot of skills and a lot of talent to our team this year.
Chemistry is one of the most important aspects of the team. Without this, there is no team.
The chemistry between these girls has really improved this year. Also having Coach Hopkins on the team, they really seem to like him and respect him, and I think that's made a huge difference.
The difference in the atmosphere, we have girls that care about each other, so like when we're down, we pick each other up, and the crowd helps too. When the crowd is excited, we really feed off their energy.
Like, we really push the family atmosphere and being there for each other, and I think that's helped in a big way. I think that there is a special bond because of that reason. I think they all really want to accomplish going on past just the regular season and playing in postseason, and I think that that's a goal for all of them, and that has what has helped us this year. Everybody coming out and support the community and our students. It makes a huge difference in our games that they come out and they support and they bring a lot of energy, and it really does help.
Finishing with a winning season for the first time in 11 years, girls become competitors in the 4A Central. Will you come out and support your Lady Jackets? I'm Chris Smiley with Jacket Action Sports.
Here at Cross County Bank, we promise every customer a friendly visit. While our branches grow, our roots are firmly planted here. Stop by and see us at Cross County Plaza, Wynne, Arkansas, or give us a call at 870-258-8171. Cross County Bank, bank where you belong.
I'm DeAngelo Long, and it's time for your 5-day forecast. By now, everyone knows the groundhog did not see its shadow, predicting an early spring. The next 5 days, pretty mild and still a little cool. Today, it's sunny, with a high of only 40 and a chilly low of 26. Saturday, a mix of clouds and sun early, a high of 48 and a low of 40 with an 80% chance of rain. Sunday, a high of 46 and a low of 45 with an 80% chance of rain. Monday, it's partly sunny with a high of 52 and a low of 42. Tuesday, you have a nice high of 58 and a low of 43. That's all for your 5-day forecast. It's not long until spring break. I promise this rain will go away, the sun will come out, and the temperatures will improve. Have a great weekend. I'm DeAngelo Long.
In basketball, the win fan is the sixth man. WHS students cheer on their teams as they battle through their games.
The Hive brings buzzing energy to Yellow Jacket Arena. Students at WHS express themselves at every sporting event and cheer on the Jackets. Let's take a look at what it means to be a part of the student section.
I think it's somebody that shows a lot of heart, always comes to the games, always cheers, always starts the chants, being loud and cheering on your team, and that's really the main objective.
I mean, you gotta have guts. You can't be scared to yell and make fun of the refs or make fun of the other team. You got to get in people's heads. You got to make sure people know what they're doing is either wrong or right.
Dedicated WHS student section members share their thoughts about students that do not dress up for themes but still choose to sit in the student section.
Don't even sit in the student section if you don't dress up.
Sophomore guard Demarius Maxwell explains how the crowd helps the team.
Help us, come out with enthusiasm. Help us, stay focused, bring positive energy to the bench, to the court, to the crowd. Student section help us, be lit. Because if it weren't for the crowd, then we'll just be playing dead ball without no hype, no talking trash, none of that.
The student section makes an important impact on Yellow Jacket sports. All the sports teams appreciate the students supporting the game. Here at the Hive, I'm Connor Lynch with Jacket Action Sports.
Today, we have a special guest with us. Recruited by several Division I colleges, junior Terry Wells now commits to the University of Arkansas, a Razorback. Now, this is a really big decision to make this early on in your life, especially since you're only a junior in high school. So can I ask how you made this decision?
Well, after having a talk with Coach Sam Pittman and Coach Brad Davis and discussing it with my parents,
I felt in my heart that was the right place to go.
You know, usually everybody says follow your heart, so that's probably a really good decision. So what are your plans for when you get to college?
Academic-wise, my plans is to major in operations management and also help the Razorbacks win the SEC championship.
Man, I wish everybody has as many goals as Terry Wells has here. Then we'd have a great society. So what's your motivation?
My motivation is my dream, and that's to make it to the NFL.
With all the great strides you have made so far, I have no doubt that you will succeed in your dreams.
Thank you.
I'm Lily Hess with Jacket Action Sports.
And now, back to you, Jacobi and Rayleigh.
Here at First Financial Bank, we're proud to be the new face of community banking. Only the name has changed, but you'll see the same friendly faces offering exceptional service and banking that fits your needs. We're also heavily invested in agriculture, whether it's poultry lending or financing farms and or ranches all over the United States. First Financial Bank, proud to be part of the community and look forward to many years ahead. Come grow with us. First Financial Bank, all the bank you'll ever need. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Before we go, we have a few announcements we'd like to make. Seniors, this is Scholarship Month. Check your email daily. And remember, you actually have to fill them out, not just pick them up.
The AAA program this year is called When They See Us, and it will take place on February 28th.
Don't forget, Tuck Everlasting begins March 12th and goes to the 15th. You do not want to miss that.
We spring ahead for daylight savings on March 8th.
Most importantly, we celebrate spring break, March 23rd through March 27th.
That's all we have today. I'm Jacobi Williams.
And I'm Rayleigh House with Jacket Action News.